breaking tonight, to paraphrase a question from another impeachment drama of decades past. What did House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff know about the now infamous whistleblower report that is fueling today's impeachment inquiry, and when did he know it? We learned today Schiff was tipped off about the complaint days before it was filed. President Trump charges that Schiff may have helped write it. Also tonight, President Trump is ramping up his attacks on Schiff, saying he may have committed treason. Powerful Democrats in Congress are threatening subpoenas for the president's team, and the president is blaming impeachment fears for a huge tumble in the stock market today. He's also complaining that Congress is wasting time and energy on what he considers, and we will abbreviate, BS. We have Fox team coverage tonight. John Roberts at the White House with the president's full-throated attack on Schiff, Democrats, the media. But we begin with Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge and the revelation about Schiff, the whistleblower, and the timing of it all. Good evening, Catherine.
Brett, confirmation that the whistleblower reached out to the Democrat-controlled House Intelligence Committee raises new questions about their motivation and potential political bias.
In a statement to Fox News, Democratic Chairman Adam Schiff's spokesman confirmed, quote, the whistleblower contacted the committee for guidance on how to report possible wrongdoing within the jurisdiction of the intelligence community. Schiff's office deflected Fox's questions on timing, whether the whistleblower contact occurred days or weeks before the complaint was declassified, adding, quote, at no point did the committee review or receive the complaint in advance. Chairman Schiff does not know the identity of the whistleblower and has not met with or spoken with the whistleblower or their counsel. At a previously scheduled news conference, the president, who got the story as it broke, unloaded on the Democratic chairman.
I give a lot of respect for the New York Times for putting it out. Just happened as I'm walking up here, they handed it to me. That's a big story. He knew long before, and he helped write it, too. It's a scam.
Earlier in the day, before the Schiff whistleblower connection was known, the Democratic chairman of the House Intelligence Committee and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said the president's own words are proof of wrongdoing. They again pointed to the transcript of his call with the Ukrainian leader, where Mr. Trump asked Zelensky to investigate alleged corruption involving Joe Biden and his son.
It's unworthy of the Constitution of the United States to do what he did in that call. And he admitted to me, he said it's perfect. No, it's not perfect. It's wrong.
With Democrats requesting more Ukraine records and threatening White House subpoenas, Schiff said he expects blocks.
So we'll have to decide whether to litigate or how to litigate. We're not fooling around here, though.
Behind closed doors in a secure facility, the State Department watchdog Steve Linick met congressional staffers offering what was characterized as a, quote, urgent briefing on Ukraine, after one Democrat described curious documents.
This packet of information is simply meant to advance the conspiracy theory that Mueller's finding that there was a sweeping and systematic campaign by Russia to interfere in our election was specious and fallacious.
On Thursday, the administration's former special envoy to Ukraine, Kirk Volker, who resigned after his name surfaced in the whistleblower complaint, sits for a transcribed interview with House investigators. Republicans accused Democrats of searching for a crime.
They've been trying to impeach him literally from the day he was elected. They know the transcript is not enough.
Fox News asked the whistleblower's legal team if there was a single contact or multiple. They told us their client officially filed their concerns in August, adding, quote, there was no contact between the legal team and Congress until nearly a month after the whistleblower complaint was submitted to the intelligence community's Inspector General.